Hey, I thought there's supposed to be presents down here. Hey, come check this out. I think Santa forgot us. What are you helping him with? It's frickin' Christmas, man.
Can I come down now?
You both gotta come down.
Come on, Griffin.
Hand in hand.
Both
Like loving brothers.
Ollie, hey, Griffin.
Big smiles.
What's down?
It's not big enough, not big enough. You're just crazy.
I've got my phone. Or, well, I should say don't fall down the stairs. She's playing Plants vs. Zombies.
Now, there's gotta be some order to this tomfoolery. We're gonna set some ground rules right off the bat. Nice and slow this year. Hi everybody, welcome to the Road to 40, and welcome to our very special episode tonight, or part one of many parts. The Road to Christmas. Now, you guys have seen my Christmas Eve, or little snippets from my Christmas Eve. Now you're about to see Christmas morning. We're gonna call that the first part because there's no way in hell I can cram in everything I want to cram into a Christmas video in like less than a half hour. So we're gonna do 3 of these, I think, possibly 4, pending how long it goes. Unfortunately, tomorrow night. Well, fortunately and unfortunately. Unfortunately, because I won't be able to continue the series tomorrow night, but we are having a return guest appear on the show. Chris Costanis will be with us tomorrow night. We're going to talk about the roots of fantasy and how we were introduced to it in our lives. But tonight, we're going to stay in the festive mode. This is a very special Christmas for a lot of reasons. One, this could be the last Christmas I have with my mother, which is sad. My dad died when I was 7 years old, for those of you who don't know. So she raised me pretty much on her own, the best she could for the last, well, my first 18 years of life, 17 years of life. So that's a big deal. Another thing that makes this really important this year is it's the first Christmas that I've done this. And I'm sure next year we're going to do a video. I don't know what it'll be about. Man, I find myself completely out of breath lately. It's like I'm trying to cram out all this information as fast as I can before I forget it or something. Could be it. And third, just recording this was kind of a thrill. Of course, it took me a little bit out of the moment rather than being in the moment because I had to remember that I'm recording and getting certain angles and shots and stuff like that. However, it's the first recorded video of Christmas that I have. I'm sure last year, the year before, we had some. But I'd say a good, 16th of the day got recorded. Lots of good stuff here, which has also made it incredibly difficult to edit. So, I think it's nice, though, because Christmas comes and goes so fast. Not just the day, but the lead up to it. After Halloween, I'd say, it's all downhill. Everything goes so fast. You're always planning or preparing for something, or you have to be somewhere, or you have to do something, or you have to pick up something, that it's here and it's gone so quickly. And it's tough to embrace it when it's here. You know what I mean? So having this video helps a little bit. It still went fast. Unfortunately, I gotta tell you something too. I got a cold sore or some kind of blister or something coming right here. Hurts like a son of a bitch. Herpes or whatever it is. Has anyone noticed the gaping hole in my shirt? I'll give you to the end of the episode. You probably already found it by now. But the dogs got to this shirt before I ever got to wear it once. I have another one because they went down to $7 on sale, so I got another one. That's not what tonight is about. As a matter of fact, I'm wasting a lot of time because as it is, the video is already about 15 minutes long. So, without further ado, Christmas morning, Grayson and Griffin awoke to find a letter from Santa. Here is said letter.
open this up for me? Oh my god. Grayson and Griffin, thank you so much.
No, you read it. You read it. It's part of the Christmas experience.
Thank you so much for my
Say it louder.
delicious cookies. They were the best ones so far.
You bet your sweet red ass, Santa. We don't half-ass nothing around these here pots, bitch.
Please remember to always love each other and
No matter.
no matter what. Thank you for taking care of Charlotte. Oh, this month.
Bless you. Bless you.
Please tell. Oh! Please tell Paul to stop eating parts of her. Reindeer, thank you for the carrots. Have a what? Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. And stay
On.
the nice list. Love, Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh. So I guess I have to explain a little bit here. Charlotte is our elf on the shelf that comes to visit us every year, and Santa takes her home back to the North Pole when he comes to drop off the presents. Well, our dog, as you probably will see in a few moments, if I haven't already said it in a previous statement, the one thing I said, I think it's coming up later on, was don't leave her. We allow, or Charlotte allows them to hold and carry her around the last day, the Christmas Eve, before Santa picks her up. I told them 1,000,000 times leading up to it, and probably 1,000,000,000,000 times on the day, don't leave her where the dog can get her. Well, the dog bit her butt. She's alright. She's nursing herself back to health at the North Pole. Anywho, Santa left a card, and I was a little upset with this card. If you know me, I think you'll get this. This was the boy card for boys. So, but I will say in this case, I can understand it a little bit just because of common naming practices. There aren't a lot of boys named Jennifer or Eve or whatever. Not that there can't be, but I'm just saying there isn't. So here's his Santa's card.
That's incredibly sexist. Good one, Santa.
It's
Good
Wait a
one.
second.
Well, read it. Let me see. It says it's easy peasy, snowball queasy. Just spin the wheel to the first letter of your name. So that's the first letter of your name. So your elf name is Greenlee.
No.
Yeah, it is. G. Greenlee. I know.
Our elf, Charlotte's name is not Greenlee.
No, your name if you were an elf.
Oh.
Please just take a moment in welcoming Carol Ann Oliveira to our show here, The Road to 40. I told her I can't do the Batmans, I can't do the Jesuses, and I can't do the Elvises anymore. So if she's in a shot, unless I'm feeling creative, she's going to stay on the show. And I think she's all right with that. She said as long as I look okay. Just like that. All right, so speaking of Carol, what is her name? What did she get for a name? Let's find out.
Chunkin.
Your elf name would be Chunkin.
Read the inside.
All the other elf names are good, but yours is Chunkin. Chunkin.
All right, Christmas is over. Everybody back to bed. I remember really wishing at that moment that that would work. I was so tired. I don't know what it was. I think we stayed up late the night before getting ready for Christmas. Although we got most of stuff done. We really spread it out well this year. Do you ever find yourself Christmas Eve being forced to wrap all the presents? It's the worst don't let it happen to you. Just do one here, one there, do a bunch here, a bunch there. Just get it done. It's so much better, and you can relax and enjoy Christmas Eve. We had a fucking awesome Christmas Eve, if I do say so myself. Chunkin'. Alright, I have to make a special note on this next video, because until I reviewed the footage, I didn't realize this happened. There are two things being said here. I'm being an asshole and just talking about how Christmas is, the true meaning is coffee. But listen for Grayson and listen to what he says and listen to what Carol says. And I think it's pretty funny, because if I had gotten it on video cassettes or on film, it would have been just fantastic. Check this out.
Dash.
No, thank you.
Urtipus.
Let me see. What?
Urtipus.
Let me see.
Urtips.
The true meaning of Christmas.
Or tips.
Coffee.
Who would I
Says
be?
spinning.
I also didn't realize that Griffin said, "What would my name be?" at the end of the video. That's pretty cute. He would have the same name as Grayson because they both are a G.O. Sucks, I know. You don't think of these things when you're naming your kids. You think, let's keep them all G's. G's are nice. I like the letter G. There's something about the letter G. That's my letter. You know you have a favorite letter. You know you have a favorite number or whatever. Okay, so as tradition dictates in mi casa, we always go for the stocking first. Let's see what Santa left us that wasn't good enough to be a present, or at least fit in a stocking. Yeah, let's take a look at stockings.
Okay. Where's my stocking?
You don't get one.
Peeps down on that one. What is
The one that has
this?
stuff in it, Griffin.
This one.
No, the empty one.
No, take the whole stocking down.
Peeps. Yum. Despicable minion. Me.
Come here, Griffin.
Meat.
Right here. Meat. Sit down right here and open your stocking. Oh,
Slow down, BC.
Griffin.
Okay, let's see what's in. And dig so many of these. Oh, what's that?
Huh? No, don't dump it out. Take your time.
Ooh, I don't know. I'll open that one out.
Okay, this.
Ooh, I found two more. Okay, I'm not gonna go through all those because there's a million of them.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Lazy, ungrateful bastard, I tell you.
I got my gummy worm. And I got some of these.
Santa sure knows you, huh, buddy?
What's this? Ooh,
I don't know.
I feel something round.
Alright, you get one guess. It's round, and it's in a stocking. What is it? Spoiler alert, the answer's coming up right now.
Play-Doh! You got your own Play-Doh.
Of course it's not an orange. When did that start? I'm sure there is a story that goes behind it. I can't tell you what it is. I could look it up. You could too. So why don't you do that? Because I'm way too lazy to right now. Nonetheless, however it started, it's a weird tradition, but you know, we all have our weird traditions that 20, 30, 40 years later disappear, that are gone for good. Like, it was our tradition and people don't do it, and another person may not do it. Well, there's a good chance it's not widely known. But oranges are pretty widely known as being a tradition of finding it on the top of your stocking. I never got one growing up, so it wasn't a part of my traditions, but it is for somebody else. Traditions. Of course it's not a lame-ass orange. What's up with that crap? These candy companies are really going out on a limb with the new flavors that they're inserting into their candy. That wasn't meant to be. It's going to require some editing. But yeah, look at the new flavor they're putting in these things.
I think it's goat flavored.
It's watermelon.
Goat milk.
My boys are getting too used to me and my sarcasm, and that makes me sad. I guess that's how it is, the relationship with children and a parent. A parent tries to be cool, I imagine, when kids are younger. And then when they get to their teen years, they don't really give a shit anymore. They're like, no, you do this. And then you get the defiant teenager. It's a personal story, but... Anywho, God damn it, I keep taking these fucking things off. Oh, yeah. I just wonder if they'll ever take me serious, or if they'll always see me like that as, yeah, it's just Dad kidding around again. I don't know. Let's speed this up a little bit and move things along. We'll just go right through the stocking here and listen to this nice music. I can't remember the gentleman's name. Christopher something, if I'm not mistaken. I'll try to credit him at the end of the video. I went out searching for free music that you can use in videos because I don't want to get a copyright strike. And this fit the theme, I guess. So check this out while we speed things up. Peppy little music, isn't it? I like that music. I'm sorry it gets so cut off. Like, you just start getting into it right then, and it's boom, it's gone. That's what happens when you have really fast kids. How many parents have said this?
Yeah, just leave all your chocolate over here. I'll take care of that.
And how many parents realize that's not funny? It's not a joke. It doesn't work. It's stupid. Everybody around you giggles, but everybody knows you're an asshole, and it's just a stupid thing to say. Just to say. We don't have to talk so much, folks. Leave it up to me. I'll do all the talking for you guys. Anywho, let's move right on to Santa gifts. I don't mean that, by the way.
Come here, Britta. Move here, honey.
What?
Right here.
What is it? A buzzer!
What did you get?
A buzzer!
How do you know?
He knows everything.
That's cool.
Kristen's like, I'm not seeing what it is. I think you gotta wind those up, Gracie.
Hey, Daddy, shake my hand.
Oh, sure, buddy. I would love to shake your hand.
Wait.
You gotta wind it up. I have an echo.
Shake my hand.
You totally got her.
Here is 2 gifts that they specifically asked for, and Santa delivered on. Mind you, as happy as they seem receiving them, Grayson learned a terrible lesson when it comes to Christmas gifts you think you really want, and I'll explain it after this, so check this out.
Can I open this?
Sure.
Nope.
Okay, now I'll open one of mine.
Wait
for Griffin.
till after you open.
Oh.
Is that the one Santa told you
What?
about?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Look at how much stars are on there! Oh my God!
You're so cute.
Okay, let's see
Let's
this.
see what Grayson got.
Is it? Oh! It's
What's that?
Oh, Phantom! It's a Phantom saucer! I thought it was flying saucer. Oh!
Wait,
Can you open this?
No, let's open them after. You're not going to start playing video
Now
games.
I'll open.
Little does he know that the Phantom saucer doesn't just magically float on its own. See, the Phantom saucer is very deceptive to children. Children see it and they really want it because they're like, Jesus Christ, this thing is flying on its own. It is just, it's floating there. How does it happen? How does it work? Well, when you get it, I won't ruin the surprise in case you're studying magic or something. But it doesn't magically float on its own. There is a trick to it. You can probably look it up, I'm sure. Or you can probably figure it out yourself. It's not a super crazy trick. But I feel bad because I knew up to and including Christmas, and especially when he opened it up, that I knew that wasn't going to be what he really wanted it to be. And he was so excited for it. And I've had gifts like that growing up the same way where I was like, oh shit, that's crazy. I have got to have that. And then you get it and you're like, oh, that's not what I thought it was going to do. You've probably had them as well, I'm sure. Everybody does.
Oh, yeah, the Star Wars Rebels. You kids love your Star Wars Rebels.
A coloring book.
Here's a little Christmas magic. I asked them to work the rest of the year to do something, clean up after themselves, and it takes days to get done. But look how fast. When the magic of Christmas kicks in, they got all the wrapping paper picked up. This is just crazy.
All right, ready? Let's do a quick run around and grab me all the wrapping paper.
All right, so now we're moving on to the presents that we bought them. I'm just going to slap all this together in like a little montage, and I'm going to put a song over it. And I want you to listen to the song, maybe if you get a chance and you'd like to. Listen to this video twice. Once just paying attention with the kids and what they're saying, but then listen to the song too. I wrote this, I played keyboard, guitar, multiple guitars actually, and I sang on it. And I really like the song. Anyway, this is a Christmas video, so check out some of the gifts that we got for them for Christmas. I think they're nice.
Iron golem in a rose! And iron block! Minecraft!
Those are for Mommy and Daddy.
It's an iron golem! I got this! Steve! Diamond armor. And diamond sword and a diamond... I'll open my own jar! I got my own and you got your own jar.
What every 4-year-old needs.
Okay, I'll open
Stainless steel
mine.
tip darts.
I'll open mine. A new Disney Infinity thing is new. Disney Infinity. I will. Now let's open another. Players versus Zombies are the DX! The DX! Whoa! Groot! Griffin, I got Groot!
Grayson, can you smile?
Oh! Whoa! I got Venom! Venom! Steve! Oh! I got a Venom one! Diamond armor, diamond sword, yeah. I got a better one. Look, a chest! You can put stuff in a crafting table.
This one, my precious.
It's Guardians of the Galaxy video game. No, it's not. It's a bunch of games for the
No, it's not. It's an all-star. That's an all-star.
Open up one, There you go. Oh, a big Lego here. It's a giant Lego. People got rabbit and it's plaster. Rabbit. Oh. Rabbit. Rabbit. This is money. I'm gonna go try it out on Gwen. Daddy said I can wake Gwen up with it. Can I wake Gwen up?
I'm up already. You're not waking me up with that.
You wanna know what it does? There's monkey. Here's Smokey. No, that's not fun at all. That's the worst present ever. It's the best present ever.
Can I try?
Well, I don't know if it was the best present ever or not, but it was certainly a good one. A machine gun, Nerf gun, pretty much, is what it boils down to. I do, however, wish, and I normally don't, that it took batteries, because you got to pump the shit out of that thing to get it to do what it does. But when it does it, it's pretty cool. First time he fired it off, I was like, Jesus Christ! Like, I thought it was going to hurt really bad. They do hurt. They're a little stingy. But, it was neat. It was like a machine gun going off, I guess. I don't know. Well, that's part 1 of the Road to Christmas. I know it's coming late, and that's kind of disappointing for me, but I can't get that stuff done on Christmas Day, so I think you guys will like it anyway. I know there'll be at least part 2 that I'll probably try to get a little bit done tomorrow, but I do have some stuff I got to get done. With New Year's coming and back to school and stuff like that, we're going to start Grayson on January 1st again for homeschooling. And I got a lot of other things going on, so I'm going to try my best to get this one done tomorrow. I feel like it's my best chance. Thank you guys for always coming out. If you're loving watching these as much as I'm loving making them, please subscribe and pass them along to anybody who you might know who would enjoy watching them. Follow me on the social media. Are they over here? Are they over here? I don't know. At Jason, pretty much. Geycen. Don't forget to make somebody smile tomorrow. Make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today. Tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Let's sing and dance in the rain. Live your life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I slipped into an accent there. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and take care of those around you who can't take care of themselves. I'm Jason Oliveira. This is The Road to Christmas Part 1, and together we are traveling the road to 40. Isn't that right? Co-host, friend, doctor, companion, mic controller, Dr. Carl Mitch and everybody. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys a little bit further on down the road to 40.